welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So today is Wednesday and we are, as always, going to start off with our monthlies and yearlies. And let's just kind of get that out there. Okay, so let's kind of just jump right into this, guys. So we got 20, 30, 35, and 40. All right. Oh, we need Itchy and Scratchy. I'm still looking for Itchy and Scratchy stickers for this, so. Okay. So we got this one up front. First is the Looniest 19 Months of Savings Challenges. It is in my Ko-fi shop. It is free, and it was a freebie for, a thank you for 300 subscribers. So let's see where we are going to scratch. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Get that off of there. All right, we got 4. Clean up that mess. All right. Let's take a 1. And then we will grab that 5. All right. Let's put that one back in there. We might come back to it. We will see. Okay, this next one was a collab between a bunch of different creators. And the only reason I am doing February as well is because I started a little late, so I'm trying to play catch up. So here we have this one here. This one is from Charmabudgets, and it is a roll and save. So let's see here. We are doing 1. Hold up, guys. Okay, so 1. Let's go again. And 3. And then, so that's 4. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. So we're going to put 8 in total in here. So 8, 9, and 10. Grab that 10. All right, we will leave this out just in case we come back to, we have more, we can come back to February. So let's get that back in there. And this one up next is from Danny at Coleman. And let's start the November. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 1. So let's go again. 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 3. Okay. So let's clean up this mess, and we will put 4 in here to start this guy off with, which means we are definitely going to need some change. So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, let's try that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So there we go. And we're putting 4 in here. So 2 and 4 into November to start November off with. And I need a paper clip. There we go. Okay. I'll leave March out just in case we come back to it. This gets done last. We need to pull out this bad boy and go here. So this is from Julie's Pages, and I am doing $2 an icon, and we need a brown. So let's color in another turkey. I'm hoping to kind of finish this guy up before Black Friday. So like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's only $10 more in here to finish that guy up with. Okay, so let's go in here. And we now have in total 50, 70, 80, 90, 92, and 94. Awesome. So 94 in that one. Okay, so now we can go back up to the front. Okay, let's put some money in these and kind of catch up. So we're going to need a pink or purple. Let's find a pink. Okay, so looks like we've done all the roll and saves on here. This one is from Pansy Budgets. So it looks like all we need is $2. And that's really light, but I swear it's being colored. So we're going to put $2 in here and we will finish February off. So $2. And in total, February has saved us 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So let's see here. Let's do, what can we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try it that way. Okay. All right. So we are going to put that there. Okay. Let's go to March. And we will scratch a couple here. So we're just going down 1. So that's 3. Let's see if we can get all that up. And let's go again. And 3. 1, 2, 3. And this guy. Apparently this side wants to finish first. So we got 2 and 3. So we're putting 5 in here today. That is fine with me. All right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we now have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 into March. Okay. Now we can go into this. This is from Dark Lovely Budgets. And this is kind of a box full of challenges with a scratch off on them. I just keep adding to it until I get to that number and then I scratch a new one. So right now we're trying to get to 30 and we have 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So let's just check. 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Awesome. Okay. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't make sense here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, something's not right here. 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I thought something was screwy there. Okay. So, we've got 20 here, so, and 10 here. Let's go 10 and 2 5s, and there's our 20. Okay, so that makes 30. Let's grab a paper clip. So that means on Saturday we will do a randomizer to see where that is going to go. Okay, let's scratch another card, shall we? So here's the box, and let's just grab one from the middle. Oh, we're going to do Beetlejuice next. Okay. I think we can handle Beetlejuice. All right, let's give her a scratch and see what this one is. Okay, this one is 25. Awesome. Okay. So we're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's take those out and replace them with 2 5s for $10. So we are $15 away from that one. All right. Next up is Santa All Year Long. So give me a second and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. So let's get into Santa All Year Long. Santa All Year Long comes to us from April's Fresh Start, and we are in November, so let's do that. And we'll bring the book out. And we will take our $30 and put it in here. So in total, we now have 20, 30, 35, and 36 into Santa All Year Long for November. So let's take that out and we'll grab this guy and we will put 30 on the clock. Okay. So over here, we have our scratch offs, our color, and this. So let's do some scratch offs. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is 8. Okay. Minus 8. Let's do one more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that is a 2. So that is 10. So minus 2. Let's clean this up. Okay. Then let's go over here. We are building our meal. So let's see here. Let's see what we get today. So 2, we've got deep fried turkey. I need a felt. So I got deep fried turkey with what? 5. Can't do 5. With mashed potatoes. Well, that sounds yummy. And we can't do 5. And candied yams. I can say I have never had that before. And we can't do 6. We can't do 6. All right, you're on timeout. 2, okay. And bread pudding, okay. Now we got to roll and see what this is going to cost us. 7, okay. So minus 7. All right. Let's go once more on this. I think that's how we're going to do it. Okay. 3. So we're having tofu turkey. Ooh. No offense if you like that. It's just not my style. Okay, so tofu turkey with cranberry sauce. That I'll eat. Scallop potatoes. Oh, yum. And can't do 2. And apple pie. Okay, so I won't be eating any turkey, but I will be doing the cranberry sauce, the scallop potatoes, and definitely the apple pie, which is my favorite. Okay, so where are we rolling? Or what are we spending? We're spending 6. Okay. Minus 6. Okay, so we've got 7 left. So let's see here. Let's color a couple of leaves. So we've got 2. Oh, I'll color these in later. So 2. 4, 6, and we'll do a half a leaf for 7. So let's color this guy in at half. If I can, there we go. And there. That way I know, and I'll color in the rest later. All right. And that is our Santa all year long. So now we've got to move on to our fall savings book. The fall savings book comes from my shop, and we are putting 20 in. So in total, right now, it now has 150 in the bank, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 86. So 286 so far into the fall savings book. So let me get this out of the way. And we will bring in this guy. Okay, so we are going... And of course, I'm not prepared because we need our 8-sided die. Or 8? No, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12. Okay, so let's see here. Is it this one? No, that's 10. Hold up, guys. There we go. I got it. Right here, right? Yep, this one here. Okay. All right, we need our calculator. And we will put 20 on the clock. All right, let's see what we're doing. Of course, we start off with the page I have already done. Guys, come on. This page is finished. Thank you. All right, page 12 is this one here. So let's see where we are scratching. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's a 1. So -1. All right, let's see what other page we're doing. We're doing 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we are doing happy fall, y'all. So let's see here. Where are we going to scratch? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is a 5. And there's no squirrels, so we're not doing anything extra. So -5. Oh, those red ones just do not like to come up, I'm telling you. Okay. 8. So if this is 9, then this was 8. That is our roll and save. So let's see. We are doing 4. So 4. So -4. Okay, let's keep going. We got a little bit of money left. Page 3. Okay. Okay, so we are going to finish this page off and scratch this adorable little deer. And he is 3. Okay. So -3. Let's clean this up. All right. Where to next? Can't do 2. It's finished. Page 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, guys, let's do our maze. So we ended up here. And you know what? We are finished. So that bushel corn is just $1. So page 6 is now done as well. Awesome. Page 5. So where are we going to scratch? We're just going to go right here to the very first one. And that's a 7. So we have a $1 IOU. So let me clean this up. All right, so let's see here. We need an IOU. See if I can go find one. Looks like we got a cute little penguin here. We'll use him or her, I'm not sure. And it's $1. Okay, so let's close that up. We'll grab a paper clip. And let's put this on the front. Okay, that is done. What is there anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting a bunch. Yep, we got to do our our Fosy Cozy box. It is the Cozy Fall Box collab. So let's bring out our money. So we've got 10, 15, and 20 we are going to put into this. And this is a collab between Autumn at Autumn 1492, Vicky at Vicky Thanks, Angela, at Angela Marie 888, Kim at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves, Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, On at Craft and Budget with On, Pam at The Mrs. Champion 1, Lauren at Budget with ADHD, Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, myself, and Christelle at Divine Savings Co. All right, so let's grab our cards. Okie dokie. Here we go. And we're going to give these guys a shuffle. Because I cannot remember if I had shuffled them before I put them away last time. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say I did not. Okay, so even we play, these two just don't have a whole lot of cards for them or none. So we're doing it this way. Even we play, odd we do not. So let's roll our die. This is odd, so we're not playing this one. And we're not playing that one. Okay, let's begin. So we got our search and save. Let's go find that. No. Is that it? It is, but this is not. There we are, right there. Okay. So this one is $1. So we're going to put $1 in here. And I need change, so just give me a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $1 going in there. All right, next up. Gosh, that looks familiar. I wonder why. It is mine. So Cozy Blankets. And we've already colored this in. So we're going to do the 3 and 2 makes 5 and 1 makes 6. Okay, so let's put 6 in here. So 5 and 6 going in here. All right, we're going to go all the way back here and do the fall dice race. So let's see here. There it is. This is from Divine Savings Co. Let's do our, we need 4-sided. Okay, so 4. Do we have a 1 and a 5 in here by chance? Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so let's trade that 2 in for 2 1s. And so if we put 1 back, that would give us our 4. And a 5 back, that gives us our 10. Okay. So that's going to go back in the deck. Okay, next up, we are going to this one, which is Rollin' Math. I think this is the Rollin' Math, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see here. So we are on this guy. So that's 2 minus what? 2 minus 3 is 1. Bonus math option, -1. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. So let's try again. Well, let's do the 8. Okay, so 2 minus 4. So 4 minus 2, that is 2 minus 1. So I guess we're just putting in $1. Okay. We have Gobble Till You Wobble. Let's go find that. Mr. Turkey here. There he is, right there. Okay, he is $1. So let's put $1 in. And now we have a maple leaf here. Where is that? Right there. Okay. And that is $1. Do I have a 1 in here by chance? I do not, so I need more change. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, let's keep that separate, shall we? Okay, 1. Alrighty. Moving on, we have this tree. So let's see if we can find it. Where is that tree? Is that this one? Right here. Okay. And this is a roll and save. So this is going to be 4. So 2, 3, and 4 going into that guy. Okay, we have some cozy looking socks here. Let's go find those. Kind of want to be wearing those and sitting in front of the fireplace, you know what I mean? So those are $1. So we can take care of those. What do we have left? We have $1 left. So let's go back to our catch-all. And we're going to put $1 in here. All right, guys, let's go assess our damage. So in this one, we are putting in $4. In this one, we are putting in 6. In this one, we are putting in 1. In this one, we are putting in 1. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, in this one, we are putting in $2 today. In our roll-in math, we are putting in 1. And our catch-all, we are putting in 1. Okay, let's put these into the change purse. And I will do that a little later and zip it up because just trying to zip through these for you guys so it's not so long. And what else do we have? Ah, yes. Can't forget this guy. This is our last order of business for today. This is our Halloween horror binder. And we are putting in 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay. This one, I just go through the start and just go through the binder. So this one here comes to you from my shop, and it is part of the Zombie Pets collection. So let's give it a roll and see where we're going to scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that's a 4. And we will do that and grab 1 and put in a 5. All right. I'm not sure why I picked this one for the Halloween horror binder. It's not really horror at all. So, but anyways, we will just continue. So let's see here. This one here is done by Drop Dead Budgets. And we're doing 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's a 2. So let's clean that up. All right, let's get some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are putting in 2. All right, next up we have this one here from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. So what are we doing today? Oh, I guess we're just putting 1 in here. This one seems to want to stick around forever. Okay, next up we have this one from Cash Money Budgets. And what are we doing? How much are we putting in here today? How many icons? 2. 1 and 2. So 1 and 2. All right. Next up, we have this one from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. And we're just going to grab a random card out of here and give it a good old scratch. So that is 2. So let's get that out of the way. So 2, so 2 and 3, and then we're going to grab a 5, and then we're going to take these 2 5s and trade it in for that 10. All right. Next up, we have this guy from Saving with Tiffany. I absolutely love this. So let's see here. What are we putting in here? We're going to put 4 in here. So let's take back a 1 and grab a 5. Next up, we have this one from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. So let's see here. Where are we? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's a 7. This one seems, I think this is a $50 save. So 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at that. We've got an IOU on this one of $1. So let's take care of that. There we go. And let's see where we are scratching. 1 and 2. Okay, that is 4. So we're going to take back $1 and put in a 5. What have we got left? We've got $3 left. Let's go see what we can do with this because I have an idea. Okay. I've got 3 left, and I know, is it the Michael? Right here. Okay, we're gonna finish this guy off with $1. So this one here saved us $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, and $18 altogether. And we need a paper clip. So there we go. And we've got $2 left. So let's put it in here and get rid of that guy. All right, guys, let's go assess this. So we've got, in mine, we have 20, 30, 35, and 37. In this one here, we now have 3. In this one, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right. In this one, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, and 41. Woohoo! Okay, in this guy, we now have 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, in this one here, we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, and 48. In this guy, last but not least, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So let's take 2, 3, 4, and 5 and grab that 5. All right, guys, so that completes this binder. Let's put our finished ones into our folder. Okay, so we finished this one and this one and this one, but this one is randomized. So these two go into the randomizer at the end of the month. This goes into the randomizer for Saturday. And that's it. So I will wish you guys a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.